What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TAIV, Space Cadet Tommy. You already know what it is. Coming back with another video. Now, I'm gonna make another video later today. This video right here, I'm about to talk about Roger Stone's semi-controversial, I'm gonna just say, racial comment, right? But before I get into that, let me just make a quick disclaimer. I am going to call out the bullshit of any and everybody on this channel. So that means I'm gonna call out the bullshit of racist white people. I'm gonna call out the bullshit of regular white people. I'm gonna call out the bullshit of dumbass black people, the shit we be doing. I'm gonna call out the bullshit of regular black people and racist black people and dumbass white people, so niggas don't think I'm cooning. I'm also gonna call out the bullshit of the gay community as well as the straight community. So don't think I'm anti anything. I really don't give a fuck. As long as you're a good human being, I don't care who you like. I don't care who you marry. I really don't give a fuck. As long as you're not a pedophile. You know, that's really the end all say all with me. Even like if you're a fucking racist, I don't give a fuck if you're a racist. Just don't do that racist shit around any me or any people like me. Keep that racist bullshit with your racist friends. But with that being said, I want to talk directly to my black subscribers real quick. You know, my family, my friends, all that. Now, for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, Roger Stone, the person who recently just got pardoned by Trump, earlier said the word Negro on this interview. And I'm gonna explain it later, but I want y'all, my black subscribers, to understand something real quick. And just so y'all know, this is unedited. I'm talking off the top of my head from what I know, so this is how I really feel. I'm not giving y'all no bullshit. Now, what I need y'all to understand is white people are literally just like us. So you know how when you get mad at white people for doing some dumbass shit, and you be like, oh, that's that white people shit, or you be like, look at them crackers or whatever. They do the same shit as us. So if they see some black people do some dumbass shit, I mean, they're not gonna be like, look at them dumbass niggers in public, but I fucking guarantee you that majority of white people have said the N-word in the comfort of their own home. And I have no fucking problem with that, because that's not a racial slur. We do the same shit. We can't get mad at other people for using words for using words that we might not like when we do the same shit to them. We really can't. Especially if they're not calling it to your face. Like, how are you gonna get mad at that shit? Like, we got all these songs. We think we the fuck I'm gonna just be real. We're the coolest in the fucking social entertainment realm. Like, we always making these memes, everybody want to be black, everybody want to do this and that. All our songs, we're calling each other niggas and all this. You really think that white people, when they listen to our songs that fucking hit, because I know you white people like our music, when they listen to our songs that they like, in the comfort of their own home or car, and y'all are saying nigga this, nigga that, do y'all really believe that they be like, let's just go to Miss Obama. I got hoes calling my phone. You think they just don't say the N-word? You think they just, when the N-word comes, yeah, and then keep singing the song? No, they say it. And I really don't give a fuck, because it's a word. It's not hurting me at the end of the day. What y'all got to understand is the media is pushing shit that it isn't racist to be racist. Just because you don't, and the same thing with sexuality and all that, but I'm gonna talk about that in my other video. But basically what I'm saying is, just because somebody says the N-word, not even directly to a black person, just at their own home, because a black person they're interacting with might be doing some stupid shit. And stop acting like black people can't do stupid shit. And I'm not a coon for saying this, I'm just saying the real. You honestly, that person isn't racist. It's just they're irritated and their asshole side of them came out. Everybody has this asshole side of them. So let me just get into the Roger Stone comment. So basically, a black reporter was interviewing him, probably a Trump hater, right? And he was basically grilling him with all these dumbass questions, saying he only got pardoned because Trump, he was friends with Trump, which is partly true, white people, it's partly true. But he's saying he only got pardoned because he's friends with Trump and like he basically didn't deserve it, which is wrong. He definitely deserved it. It was a violation of his rights. He didn't deserve to go to jail. And you know, Roger Stone, he's been hearing this bullshit over and over from all races, everybody. So he's in the comfort of his own home, answering this question, keep answering. The black reporter keeps going back to him, like really grilling him, making this man annoyed. Like, I know when y'all been annoyed and y'all just said some asshole shit, especially now that we in quarantine and we don't got to be face-to-face doing interviews, y'all on the phone, y'all gonna say a little comment off to the side. But basically, Roger Stone, what he did was he, I guess he said, I don't want to talk to this Negro anymore. But he said it in a whisper, basically, off the phone. You can tell he wasn't trying to say it to the reporter, which is important. He's saying, man, I don't want to talk to this Negro anymore. Because the reporter's asking a bunch of dumbass questions. Now, do I think Roger Stone was wrong? I'm mixed on that. Now, do I think he was wrong for saying it? Yeah, I mean, why the fuck are you saying it? But then again, you gotta remember, everybody has that asshole side, especially when they're confronted with another asshole. So he's being human. Do I think he's racist? No. And honestly, nah, I take that back. I really don't even think he's wrong for saying Negro, because he wasn't saying it as a racial slur. He wasn't even directing it to him. He was just annoyed with this reporter and didn't even want to be a part of the interview anymore. And if y'all knew what was going on, he has the right to be annoyed because he's really been through some bullshit these last couple weeks. But I think he was wrong because now people are just going to blame that shit on Trump. They're going to find a way. Look, these are going to be the next new headlines. Roger Stone, Trump's advisor. Every headline, especially CNN, is going to have Trump's name in there, even though Trump had nothing to do. But they're basically going to say the guy that Trump pardoned is racist, and he's not racist. Now, us as humans, we do a lot of bullshit. You feel me? And we all have that asshole side, as I've been saying this entire video. And us black people, we do this asshole shit where we see some dumbass shit and we be like, that's that white people shit. I know we've all done it. I've done it myself. I probably will never start doing it, if I'm being honest. But y'all can't be mad when white people do the same shit, especially if it's in the comfort of their home. At least white people do it in the comfort of their home. We fucking do that shit literally right in front of white people. And they don't even say shit. They just take that shit. So I really need us to get off our fucking high horse for a second. And again, I just want to end this video off by saying I'm not a coon. Y'all gonna try and bring up slavery. I don't want to talk about slavery because that shit was fucked up and everybody knows it was fucked up. And white people, y'all not getting a pass for that shit. But that shit was a while ago. And I know I've never personally experienced it, as well as none of y'all or none of y'all parents. And America isn't racist anymore. Just because somebody says some racist shit or a slur doesn't mean they're fucking racist or their country is racist. That just means they're an asshole. Like, we gotta stop putting barriers and thinking everything is racist or not racist. That's not the case. I don't even think people are assholes. I just think people have asshole moments and people don't have asshole moments. And then when you put race in there, you try and make somebody something they aren't. You feel me? Just because somebody does one race, says the word, just because a white person says the word nigga one time, like 15 years ago, doesn't mean they're fucking racist. It means they were an asshole that one time 15 years ago. But basically, y'all, I need y'all to understand that there's something much bigger afoot right here. Like, this entire thing, this is where Roger Stone was wrong, as I said. When he said Negro loud enough for the dude to hear, or just saying it knowing he was on an interview, period, he was wrong because now he's hurting Trump. Because it's just making black people, it's making it harder and harder for black people to like Trump. And that's just going to be the truth. Because we can't see this bullshit that the liberals are pushing on us right now. But to my black people, to my family, you feel me? My black subscribers, my black followers, y'all have to understand that there is something much fucking more deviant, much more satanic, literally, at foot right now, all going on. Like when I say the news is fake, the war is real, that shit is true. Like the news is fake. It's literally like reality TV at this point. I watch it for laughs because it's literal, it's bullshit. But the war is real. Like all this shit going on in the courts that y'all don't pay attention to, all these laws and policies Trump is passing, all these restrictions he's taking off, all this stuff he is doing that is systematically building us up to some big shit that y'all need to vote him in office for and stop listening to these lying racist ass liberals that really don't like black people. They just talk nice, but they really don't. Like, what y'all gotta understand is, I would much rather have a nigga give me a job and give me money and give me freedoms, and he sometimes says the N-word, than I would have a super nice person fucking say all the right things, be real nice to me, but enslaves me and tries to make me dependent on him and feeds me poison and basically is killing me. That is what liberals are doing. Like, today, as a society, we've gotten too sensitive. We got to look at results instead of just looking at things somebody may or may not have said years ago, or in this instance, earlier this morning. Now, again, I'm not going to just dismiss racist shit y'all white people be doing. It's fucked up that y'all be saying that shit just because y'all know the history behind it. But I understand because everybody has that asshole side. I understand that. So just like how we be saying, man, white people this, white people that, crackers this, they probably do the same shit, but at least it's in the comfort of their home, 9 times out of 10, not in the face of black people like we do to white people. And I do not want y'all to get in my fucking inbox and get under this video and dislike it and shit, calling me a coon. I'm just speaking the real. And if you can't accept the real, this channel is no place for you. Anyways, it's your boy TAIV out. I'm coming back with another video probably later. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Be on the lookout for that next video. Leave a like if you're new, it really helps. Tell your friends, share this video. And with that being said, I'm out.